a great honor to welcome you all to this pre-COP briefing and negotiations training. On behalf of the National Council on Climate Change, I would like to extend my appreciation to our partners for their consistent and steadfast collaboration, particularly the FCDO, British High Commission, and the Partnership for Agile Governance and Climate Engagement Program PACE, for their consistent and steadfast collaboration in strengthening Nigeria's climate negotiation capacity and international engagement. In just under 2 weeks, as I said earlier, the world will gather in Belém, Brazil, for the 30th Conference of the Parties, a milestone conference marking a decade since the Paris Agreement. This meeting is not another procedural COP. As we all have been hearing, it is an implementation COP. And I have seen it. I was in Brazil last 10 days ago, in fact, and I saw that that is the plans for President Lula has to make this an implementation COP. It represents a defining moment for countries to act on the outcomes of what happened in COP29. For Nigeria, COP30 presents an opportunity to translate these global decisions into tangible national benefits to secure finance, technology, partnerships that support our NDC 3.0, our LTD-LEDs, and all the other objectives under the Climate Change Act of 2021. So today, this 2-day session that we are putting together is part of our continuing effort to professionalize Nigeria's negotiating core, to ensure every single delegate from every sectoral lead and every observer representing our country speaks from an informed, united, and strategic position and voice. Our objectives are captured in the concept note today, which are all in your booklet, which I read deeply. They are to review our COP29 outcomes and assess the implications for Nigeria's positioning. Familiarize all these delegates in here with the COP30 and SB 63 and 64 agenda. Strengthen understanding of the critical items. Last week in the pre-COP meetings I had with President Lula and the COP presidency, they selected some critical items: mitigation, adaptation finance, loss and damage, technology, transparency, ACE, which is Action for Climate Empowerment, and the Just Transition work. So we need to build on hands-on negotiation and diplomacy skills, which is why this particular pre-COP and negotiations training is different. I made sure that we have international experts to help us with our negotiation and diplomacy skills, because that is the backbone of negotiations, if you think about it. So that's why we have a particular segment on that, this particular pre-COP workshop. And so we need to focus on these diplomacy skills for effective communication, alliance building, and advocacy.